So we are now coming up to the big one, the final of the Robocon 2017. The team in blue is the College of Engineering Pune, and to the left is the Maharashtra Institute of Technology Pune.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
So Shubham Sonavne, the operator for the team in blue, and it's Dhaval Patel Bhai for the team in red, MIT. Two local outfits. Both of them have gone there very quickly. The team in blue, COEP, the runners-up of last year, the first to come to the throw zone. They want the first point. The closest Akshay, and I think MIT has started there, but the first points eluding both the teams.
Well, MIT Pune has uploaded all those 50 discs at one go, Milan. I mean, look at the confidence. And team in blue, COP, has also started off very well. I mean, they've already dislodged 2 balls and they are going after each other.
So you actually got COEP in front right now with 2 points.
One more on the pole from the team blue, College of Engineering Pune here. And they are moving their robot back to the loading zone. Yet another set of 25 frisbees getting loaded into their arsenal.
So Akshay, the fact that they loaded only 25 first has made no difference at all. The first 25, precision for them.
There you go. And dislodging one more ball from the nearest in the smallest pole there. Already 2 frisbees on top of it.
We still have 62 seconds. It's a long, long time.
There you go. Oh my God, I think they have done it. They have achieved a pare. College of Engineering Pune.
Winning the national championship and representing the country in ABU Robocon, the most prestigious robotic contest of the region, held under the aegis of Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, has become the ultimate goal of each and every engineering student today.
And the victory goes to India with a time of 1 minute and 4 seconds.
The historical city of Pune, the cultural capital of Maharashtra, has been the location of the annual domestic robotic contest since 2005. No wonder that this hub of IT industry and education has been providing the maximum number of participants for the last 13 years.
I have a feeling कि ये मुकाबला पहले वाले से भी ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाला है क्योंकि यहाँ पे दोनों ही टीमें जो पूना की हैं, local support they are enjoying there.
COEP, College of Engineering Pune, has been one of the strongest contenders since 2007. Situated on the Mumbai-Pune road and spread over an area of about 47 acres, the college enjoys a picturesque frontage on the Mula River, near its confluence with the Mutha River. This has garnered the college to run a boat club, one of the best in the country. The Victorian Gothic-style main building, with its 60-foot high tower and a stylized garden, is one of the architectural landmarks of the city. Listed as a Grade 1 heritage structure, it is the centerpiece of this heritage precinct that offers a perfect environment for excellence in academic pursuits and co-curricular activities, and nurturing of meritorious alumni like Bharat Ratna Sir M. Vishveshwaraya, one of India's greatest engineers, in whose honor Engineers Day is celebrated. The champions of National Robocon 2017 are the proud inheritors of this legacy.
Namaste, my name is Ashish. I am a team leader of Team India, and my job is to coordinate between the peoples from the different branches like mechanical, electrical, ENTC and production.
Namaste, my name is Shubham Sonavne and I am currently studying in the 4th year electrical engineering. I am the operator of the robot for Team India.
Namaste. My name is Bhushan. I am currently studying in third year electrical engineering. I have contributed to the designing of electronic circuits and PCBs. I am currently the pit crew member of Robocon Team India.
Namaste, I am Sohan Bulge, a proud pit crew member of Team India. I am from mechanical side and I am responsible for the fabrication of mechanical components.
In spite of rigorous preparations and consistent commendable performances in the national arena over the last many years, championship has been eluding Team COEP, determined to strike back with full force. These last year's runners-up waited eagerly for the declaration of this year's problem statement.
Every year, we are curious to know who will be the international champion. But more than that, we are curious to know what will be the problem statement of next year's Robocon.
We would like to invite Mr. Siwapan Chomsuwan, President of MCOT Public Company Limited, and Mr. Hisashi Anzai, Senior Director, NHK Japan Broadcasting Corporation, to come up on the stage for the handover ceremony.
The contest rules of Tokyo Robocon reflects the hearts and mind of Japanese traditions.
Inspired by Japan's traditional game, Tosenkyo, the challenge for Robocon 2017 offered ample scope for unique game strategies and original designs.
First of all, me and my teammates, we all together saw the problem statement in the lab. And as soon as we saw the problem statement, we found the problem statement quite difficult but not impossible. We were sure that we can complete the task. And comparing to the previous years, this year's problem statement was quite tough, and the more the robot was dependent on mechanical things rather than electronics.
This year theme is landing disc, and we have to throw the frisbee on the 7 different poles of different heights. The main challenge of the theme is the discs are varying in size and shape. So we have to develop a mechanism which can throw all type of discs and to land on that frisbee on all the pole, so we could achieve upper rate.
As soon as the problem statement is released, we don't even wait for the next day's morning. We start preparing and interacting with our colleagues and teammates about the released problem statement. As soon as the problem statement is released, we start working and held brainstorming sessions with all our teammates about what we have to do in electronics as well as in mechanical sections for that year's Robocon.
The beauty of this robotic contest lies in the fact that one challenge ignites numerous concepts, and teams enter the arena with robots with unique designs, technical applications and strategies to achieve the same goal.
ये वाला जो एंगल है GLA1 का ये एंगल उसके हिसाब से मुझे लगता है कि
A number of ideas were placed on the table by members of the robotic club of COEP. The most plausible of them were chosen for trial.
वो सिर्फ लैंडिंग के लिए हेल्प करता है, और जो सातों पोल है वो ऊपर वाले एंगल का चेंज करके भी हो सकते हैं.
Experimentation with select designs and technical solutions led the team to the use of a hitting rod mechanism as the key characteristic of the robot.
We used a hitting rod which was compiled with a pneumatic cylinder, and it would just provide a hit to the disc so that the disc would spin on the platform and then achieve the required trajectory to land on the pole. In this mechanism, we use pneumatic cylinders so that the rod could get a specific actuation up to a certain point, so that the disc would spin to the most up to the point till which the rod is actuated, and then it will move and land on the pole. While trying this mechanism, we found that the accuracy of landing the disc on the pole was maximum, and we got many good results in this mechanism. And after many of the trials, we all were happy that this mechanism was working on this disc, and all our disc landed on the pole, even on the last pole, which was about 8 meters away from the throwing zone. So we tried to implement this mechanism, and then we provided two angles to this mechanism. One was horizontal angle and one was vertical angle. Horizontal angle provided us the range, how much long the disc will go, and the vertical angle provided us the peak, how much up your disc will go. The peak is the maximum height up to which the disc will go. And then we implemented the two lead screw mechanisms to give the angle. After implementing lead screw mechanisms and then placing the heating rod mechanism above those lead screw mechanisms, we found the desired results, and we tried to make that mechanism more precise and accurate.
The national championship winning performance of the robot endorsed the fact that Team COEP had succeeded to a great extent in hitting the bullseye.
College of Engineering Pune is another name of excellence. Faculty members and students in this college are always showing their excellent performances in various areas of their own interest. Students over here, they have been given complete access to the laboratories. This belongingness to the laboratories are making some miraculous effects. In our institute, we are not giving them ready-made knowledge. We are not giving them only theoretical knowledge, but we are allowing them to go in the laboratories to try various principles on their own and make something innovative. I think because of this freedom what we have offered to them, they are making many marvelous projects and they are bringing laurels to the College of Engineering Pune. I feel Robocon 2017 National Championship is the outcome of this policy.
We have realized a long cherished dream by winning the National Robocon. In spite of winning the National Robocon, we were not satisfied with the time we took to complete Apare. At the same time, we also had to acclimatize with the new volley disc. The weight of the new disc has been reduced from 70 grams to 35 grams. At the same time, these discs are available in concave and convex shapes. So we had to make a robot which could land disc efficiently irrespective of the nature of the disc. So in spite of relying on the pneumatic system, we have changed to the motor along with the rod. As you can see, the height of the robot has also been increased. Increasing the height of the robot has allowed us to reduce one linear actuator like two we had before, and reducing linear actuator allowed us to reduce the weight of the robot. And right now, using this mechanics, we can land a disc efficiently on all the poles and also knock off balls from them. However, this is not the end.
We have used Bluetooth for wireless communication with our robot. We have used M4 Cortex processor to control all the motions of the robot. We have also used high power motor driver ICs to control the base drive motors. For our power module, we have used a buck converter which converts 12 volts to 5 volts and which powers all our digital systems. For 2017 International Robocon, we are using and interfacing laser sensors which would help us to automate the base drive position from one pole to another without the operator having to operate the base drive all by himself.
This robot, which has been designed by me and my colleagues, I find it very comfortable to operate. The robot has got mecanum wheels which allow movement in any direction effortlessly.
Also, we have used one linear actuator so that we can change the landing angle on each pole. Therefore, not much problem is faced while tackling each and every pole. We aim to make India proud at the international level with our performances.
The young technocrats of Team India are committed to continue with their efforts for improvement in speed and accuracy of their robot till the time of packing them for transportation to Tokyo, the venue of the international contest scheduled on the 27th of August 2017.
As International Robocon is a very big challenge, we are trying to reduce our time for completing the task so that we can give tough competition to the best teams in the world. In this type of mechanism, we are using a timing belt which is attached to the motor shaft via a pulley. In this, the rail and carriage system is used. The pile of disc is put on the carriage which slides over the rail and comes up via a specific length. The disc comes up one by one and it's placed at the same time so that the rod could hit the disc from the same place and the trajectory of the disc to land on the pole is not affected. After achieving such different type of mechanism, I think this mechanism will surely make my friend Shubham, who is the operator of International Robocon, very satisfied and happy. Won't you, Shubham?
Yes, it will.
In their pursuit of excellence in their performance, the robotic team of COEP has followed a hectic schedule ever since the last Asia Pacific Robotic Contest. Thanks to them, activity has never seemed to stop. In the makeshift practice arena built on a badminton court of the college, the robotic lab, and even the adjoining mechanical workshop.
The present robot has not come up in one day. It has evolved from time to time, from strength to strength. As different technologies and designs were tried, we have to build robot for each and everyone. And all of this we have to do on our own. So it was a great learning experience for us and the process is still going on.
Students do get the opportunities to leave their willful confinement and go for outings when they visit the local market to get hardware and electronic components.
Living in Pune has its own advantages. Pune being the Oxford of the East and a hub of IT and electronic companies, many electronic components are available here. For urgent purchases, it is very convenient for us. But of course, for bulk purchases, we prefer Mumbai.
About 40 members of the Robot Study Circle of COEP have been working day and night to achieve Mission Robocon, though just a few of them will bask in the limelight.
Different people like our parents, teachers and friends have different opinions about our robotic activity. Most of them appreciate us, but some of them also criticize us. They think that it's total waste of time. But we know that we learn more from here than our classrooms, and this is our future.
Here, in Robot Study Circle, students get inducted from their first year of engineering. They work on various projects and competitions. Some turn out to be leaders, some great coders, and some of them various great mechanical engineers. Yes, we have sacrificed a lot for this competition, National Robocon being the biggest of all. This robot, the national champion, we are working very hard on it. Yes, it brings us a lot of challenging things. Sometimes we have to sacrifice our social functions like weddings and birthdays of our close friends. But sacrifice comes after it all. We have to bunk our lectures to complete this robot. We work on a stretch of 16 to 17 hours some days. We don't go home for 15 days. But this all pays it after all. We work day and night for this robot, and the passion in this is always seen. So here we are, the national champions. We all love robots.
The dedication of Team Robocon has added another feather to the cap of COEP, whose various achievements include 4 entries in the Guinness Book of Records.
College of Engineering Pune is the 3rd oldest engineering college in Asia, and it's replete with outstanding contribution by its alumni, the faculty and students. This year, the students at the Robocon have done College of Engineering proud by winning the competition for the first time. Our students have been participating for the last 10 years, and it is for the first time that they have been able to do so. I am glad that now they have an opportunity to represent the country and participate at the international arena in Tokyo this year in August 2017. I wish the students the very best. Our students have showcased team spirit, agility, knowledge. They have synchronized their efforts in bringing out the best of the robots in this year's competition. I also take this opportunity to thank Doordarshan for empowering our students and sponsoring our students to participate in the Tokyo International Competition.
The theme of Robocon 2017 revolves around the word asobi, which means play. Sometimes students explore new naughty dimensions of the asobi spirit. In moments of tiredness, close proximity with other badminton courts becomes a great asset. And just a few steps away is the boat club.
During Robocon, it is not always a happy journey. We argue, we even fight. We also have different opinions, but we know that we are working towards the same goal, that is winning Robocon. During Robocon, we work together, we stay together, we stick to each other in difficult times. We hang out together, we also have fun together, and this is how we have a great team bonding, and due to which we have a great team environment. This helps to keep positive attitude in our team, and due to which we can overcome any challenges. Even the 2010 passed out batches of us keep in touch with us. They keep mentoring us, they keep motivating us. And this is how Robot Study Circle is not just a club, it's a family.
Armed with indomitable team spirit, foolproof game strategy, and a robust user-friendly robot, Team India is determined to create waves in the international arena.
Explore, learn, build.